Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a short video, and it's, for a series I'm hoping to do is just every day for about a month. I'm going to add a short 3 to 5 minute video on a tool in part design, so we can get like a library of these basic tools and simple videos on how to do it. Alongside of that, I'm creating, let's see if I can get it, a written version. So this is over at FreeCAD.info. And a link to the video will be added here when I'm done, but you can check that out, and so you could follow, if you want to learn it, if you learn texturally better, then go head over there. And let me get some housekeeping out of the way. First, I want you to consider heading over to Patreon and supporting 3 of the lead developers. I'll have their links in the descriptions. It's Yorick, it's Van Haver, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Then Real Thunder and Kurt Kremetsky I have so far, and I apologize. Let me know if I'm saying those names wrong. And if there's any other major developers, let me know. I'll add them to the Patreon, pitch list in my videos. I want to do that in every video just to help them out, so we get more great features. At any rate, let's do a new document. So we're going to start with a new document, and I'm going to try to go real slow so that because if you haven't done this before. And when you start out with the workbench, this will be defaulted to additive box. So I'm going to set these to their default and just ignore those messages. So this is what it would look like when you first start and you haven't done anything. So in this case, I don't have to create a body, because when I click the additive cylinder, so we're going to go down to additive cylinder, the body's added for you. So if I click on model, we can see that the body and the origin have been added. So So this is basically a revamp of the cylinder you'd see in the part workbench. See if I can get this rotated. And but all the dialogues have been brought into one place, which is great. So I'm going to leave the radius at 10, and I'm going to click on the height. I'm going to use my mouse wheel to roll this up to 50. And then, let's see. So you could also just type that in. And now I'm going to bring it back into view. There we go. And that's all we need to do for our basic cylinder. It's going to be located, it's going to be, the origin is going to be on this face in the center at 0, 0, 0 in the global origin for the body origin, I'm sorry. So the next thing we're going to do is just add a subtractive cylinder. So with the body active, so when you set it to blue, that makes when it's blue like that, means that that's the active body, because that's something that confuses a lot of us. So we're going to do a subtractive cylinder. You can see that it's previewed in red where it's going to subtract. I'm going to change this to 8 millimeters because I want to subtract the inside, and I'm going to move this up to 50. And when we get to 50, we should see it up there. It is coming out the top, and we simply click, and we're done. So that's how you do a simple pipe. There are other ways like that are probably more industry appropriate, like make a thick solid. So, but we need to learn how to do all these things. So I'll be doing daily videos with all these different features of FreeCAD. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.